In this video, we are going to be analysing AMD. So to get straight into it, firstly, we're going to go over the shorter term time frame. So this really means if you're looking to day trade or have short term swings, so these levels will probably hold until about Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So if you're looking for a trade to close kind of within that time, then pay attention to these levels. Otherwise, you can check the timestamps and go to the longer term time frames if you're looking at longer term plays. So firstly, what are going to be key resistances on AMD if we can start pushing upwards? And really the closest level we have to the upside is $77.50, which is not only our statistical mean on the 10-day chart, but also you can see a psychological level and a resistance that has been quite evident in the just previous few trading days. So that will be our key resistance. If though we are able to break that, then we'll be looking at $81 / around $81.75, and if we can break out of that, we're looking at $84 and then $88 / kind of $87, and a break through that would then take us to final targets at $90, $95, and a final one at $101. So these would be our short-term resistances. Now onto the support levels, what would be the near-term supports, and then we will be paying attention to $75, $71. If we break through that, then we'll be getting to the 68, 67, 64, and then really where we start getting to the more key support levels, because these will also line up with the longer term time frames, which would be around $61, $62, $55, and $48. So just to say, if you're looking to trade probably until about Wednesday next week, these are the levels that you'll be probably paying attention to if you're looking for short swings or day trades. Longer term time frames, we will then switch this to a 6-month chart on the left and a 1-year chart on the right, and now we can get more significant levels if you're looking to trade over a longer amount of time. And then we can see our key support level is at $60, that's kind of $60.50, which is our first deviation on both the 6-month and the 1-year chart. So this will be a key support if we can break down here, and it's why I've got an alert down here. Definitely an area where I'll be looking to get long bias on this stock. However, if we do break that, then we would be looking for a move down to around $43.50, $38.50, and then very far off $26, $17, $9.50. And that's really all the significant levels on the downside. Obviously, because AMD has been selling off so much, it has made the deviations very wide. So noting that, 60 will be this key support, because breaking down to the 45 and below in the near future, or even within the next few months, is probably quite unlikely. So really the key level we'll be paying attention to on the support side would be $60. Now on the other hand, if we start increasing in price, what are going to be key resistance levels? And as right now, we have our closest resistance at $82.25, which is our statistical mean on the 1-year chart. Now I wouldn't look to short or buy into this level. This is just one to note, because as of right now, we are trading between statistical means. This area is quite choppy. So really we want to see a break above this level and come back to test it as support if we are going to continue higher. And if we can do that, then we're looking at $94, $105, $111. And then final level taking us to around 126, 128. And then 145, 148. And a final level at 170. And obviously, as these are longer term time frames, some of these levels are very far off from where we are now. But really that key focus would be, if we continue to the downside, pay attention to the $60 support. On the other hand, if we start pushing up, don't bother really trading this $82.25 level. We just want to see a break above it, come back to test it as support. And if this level holds, then we can expect to push to $95. And then again, if we can break through that, then we're paying attention to the 105 and 111 levels. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on AMD. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this analysis video here.